Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So in today's video, we're going to do a quick unboxing of the new DJI Lito X1. Now I'm a little bit late to the party. I finally just got mine in. This has been out for about 3 weeks now, and we're going to take a quick look at the new hardware. Now essentially the new Lito series is geared to beginners, people who are going to be purchasing their very first drone. They want something that is budget friendly but still powerful and capable. And there's actually two different models in the Lito series. We have the Lido X1, which is what I have here, and then they have one just simply called the Lito. And for the most part, they're the same. They have a lot of the same safety features and capabilities. The main difference between the two is the Lito X1 has a larger sensor. It has a 1/1.3 inch sensor, whereas the regular Lito has a 1/2 inch sensor. The other main difference is they both have omnidirectional obstacle avoidance. However, the X1 model does have an extra layer. It has LiDAR there at the front. So with all that said, let's take a quick look at it. Essentially, this is replacing the Mini 3 and the Mini 4K for budget entry-level drones. If you are going to be upgrading from something like the Mini 4K, you're definitely going to be getting an upgrade when it comes to capabilities and performance. So here we have the case that comes with the Lito series. There are many different packages available. This here is the Fly More combo, so that means we get the extra batteries with it. And in this particular version, we're getting the RC2. You can also get it as a drone only with controller, a basic controller. That's going to be your lowest cost to get into the hobby if you're looking for a low-cost solution. So let's open it up here and we'll take a look at the equipment. At the top, here we have our spare props. As you can see there, we have a screwdriver for changing the props. We have a little information package, has some stickers in there as well, quick start guide. Now, if you are brand new to drones, there's very little written information in the package. DJI does have a full user manual for it on their website. Just go to the Lido page and you'll be able to download the full user manual. And I highly recommend that, as there is a lot of very useful information in it. So let's start with the controller. Now this is just the RC2, which we've seen a lot with a lot of DJI drones. It's a really high quality controller. It is the one with the built-in screen, so you don't need a smartphone attached to the controller in order to fly it. They also have a version with a standard controller where you will have to mount your phone. So there is that. That's the RC2. Over here we have the charging hub and the spare batteries. As you can see here written on the battery, this is a sub 250 gram drone, and that's extremely important for some people. For example, here in Canada, if it's under 250 grams, you don't have to have a license to fly it, and you don't have to register it with Transport Canada. So for a lot of people, being sub 250 is very important. Now, the other interesting thing is that they do have a plus battery for the Lito series. If you use the plus battery, it is going to put it over 250 grams, but it is going to extend the flight time. So it comes with a total of 3 batteries. One battery will be pre-installed in the drone. So we'll take a look at that. So we'll pull the drone out here, and that's all that's in the package. And here we go. Here is the Lito X1. As you can see, it has a very familiar shape to what we've seen. It's got a very similar design to what we've seen in the past. There are a few changes here which we will go over. We'll pull off the gimbal guard here. So there we go. There's the camera there at the front. We have our LiDAR there at the front as well. You can see for obstacle avoidance, it's done a little bit differently with the Lito series. We have a fisheye lens there at the top. We have one there at the bottom. We also have a sensor right there beside that as well. So that's how it's going to achieve its omnidirectional obstacle avoidance. And as mentioned, we have the 3rd battery pre-installed there in the back. Now with the Lito series, it's a little bit different than the Mini 5 Pro when it was launched, which had quick release props. With these ones here, they are screwed in. Now, like all DJI equipment, this new gear has to be activated, and most likely there's going to be some updated firmware for it. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. Hopefully there is enough power in these batteries in order to do that. So I'm going to go ahead here and power everything on, and we'll get the firmware updated. So I've just powered everything on here and I've activated it. And now it's asking me to update the firmware. You can see there is firmware available for the Lido, the drone itself, and for the RC2. So I'm just going to tap on update. And it could take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your internet speed and just how busy their servers are. So it looks like the download speeds are a little slow right now from the DJI servers, so we'll just go ahead and let that do its thing. So the Lido X1 is going to be a great choice for those who are looking for their very first drone. And don't let the term budget drone or beginner drone put you off, because this thing is actually pretty powerful. It can capture in 4K 60, so you're going to get really high quality video. It's got, like I mentioned, omnidirectional obstacle avoidance and LiDAR on the front. It has all the intelligent flight features that you would expect from a DJI drone, including 360-degree active track, where you can track yourself and position the drone in any point around you in 360 degrees. And of course, focus track and several other intelligent flight features. It features 42 gigabytes of internal storage. Of course, you can expand that with a memory card there in the back. It's got the 04 transmission system, so it's rated for 15 kilometers of range. So a really capable drone and a great choice for beginners who are looking for something that's not going to cost a lot of money, not a big investment to start, but still going to be extremely capable and do everything you want it to do. This even supports 10-bit D-Log-M, so if you want to get in and do some color grading, you'll be able to make use of that 10-bit color, which can make a big difference, and you'll be able to go in and grade your own footage. Now, if the Lido series is a drone you're interested in, if you are going to be purchasing your very first drone, make sure you stay tuned, as I will be covering this drone fully over the coming weeks and months. As mentioned, this is just an unboxing video, but I will have a full review of it once I've had some more time to fly it. We're going to have different comparisons against some other DJI drones, different tips and tutorials, including a full beginner's guide for those who have never flown a drone before. That can be really helpful to help you prepare for your very first flight. So yeah, that is the Lido X1. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it had value. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.